Hi there, and welcome back to our live here at Samahita. Today with me, Gill, moving into our wonderful hot season here on Samui. You can already feel it in the air. And yeah, the last couple of weeks seem to be, as it hots up, the cicadas have completely been going insane. So I've been finding morning practices, evenings, have been filled with that intense, rich sound, that intense vibration from the cicadas. And if you've ever experienced it before, I know in parts of Europe, you also find them here, but here on Samui, it's almost like an intense alarm going off for periods of time. And yeah, as I was contemplating on that this morning, just thinking while I was practicing, really feeling that intense vibration from outside, that intense vibration from the air, it reminded me of our practice Brahmari that we do. We'll close our practice today with Brahmari. And I really felt, as I practiced my Brahmari this morning, that real sense of richness that comes from the vibration within. We use these practices as a time to really connect, especially for so many of us at the moment going through many types of changes. There are so many things happening in the world at the moment that are really stirring up emotions. So how do we find that beautiful sense of equilibrium, that sense of balance? As we think of our beautiful friends over in Myanmar at the moment, really just holding that sense of peace in a time of intense madness. If we think of our friends in Boulder, just reeling with senseless violence, and how do we actually respond to that ourselves? And real way to actually find a way to respond is to find that sense of connection and peace within. Finding that sense of balance so that we can interact with the outside world. Really just still feeling that sense of grounding. So let's practice together. Once again, finding your comfortable seat, your sit bones connected to that support beneath you, either sitting upright, legs crossed, or sitting in a chair if that's more comfortable and available to you. And then feeling the support. So there's a gentle engagement through the lower abdomen as you draw those sit bones down towards the ground, hands relaxed on the knees, shoulder blades relaxed down the back, and gently closing the eyes and feeling that sense of that sense of space in the mouth as we relax the jaw, lips lightly closed, and just starting to become aware of your breath. And that natural inhale and exhale through the nose. Feeling that connection both of your base, your seat, to the support beneath you, and also that connection to the world around you as well, through the gentle breeze on your skin, maybe wherever you find yourself, noticing gentle sounds, and just allowing those sensations to really hold you right here in the space. Sahana vavatu, sahanau bhunaktu, sahaviryam karavavahai, tejas vinavaditamastu, mavid Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. As you feel that gentle reverberation start to fade from that chant, and just drawing your attention to the gentle movement, that natural flow of your breath deep within the body. And bringing the awareness down to the navel. And just noticing that gentle rise as the inhale comes. And as you exhale, feeling a gentle sense of connection as the navel naturally draws back towards the spine. And just allowing the mind to sink down from a possibly busy mind down to the center of the body, down to the navel, and just feeling that gentle flow. Allowing yourself to connect. Connecting to that natural flow of your breath. And we're going to sink our awareness, our mind down to the root, the base of the body, that pelvic floor, the two corners of the sit bone, pubic bone, and base of sacrum. And as you fix your attention there, gently starting to spiral, spiraling between these 4 points, really feeling that connection through the base of the body. Deep awareness at your seat. Feeling that connection as you spiral, move, circling through those 4 points. And connecting to the energy centers here of the body, starting at our root. And then we gently spiral up to the top of that, the pubic bones. And gently circling here, it's a little higher, feeling the top of that pelvic basin. So we circle, spiral, feeling that connection deep within these root chakras of the body. And we continue to spiral up, and this time resting at the navel and starting deep within the core of the body, so that center behind the navel, and then circling here, increasing the size of these circles, feeling that connection to the center of the body. And then we move from those base chakras as we move up, spiraling up to the heart center. And once again, starting with smaller circles here, but naturally, as the heart naturally does, allowing those circles to increase in size, increasing in volume. That naturally expansive heart, feeling that sense of opening, that connection to your heart center. So from that wonderful expansive heart, we continue to spiral up to the throat. Throat chakra here, smaller circles. Really feeling, sensing. Throat chakra, often one that tends to feel a little tight, maybe from words not expressed. Yeah, just allowing yourself to feel that connection at your throat. And then we continue to spiral up, spiraling up through that wonderful open jaw, that ah in the mouth, and spiraling, pausing at the soft palate, and just gently circling there at the floor of the brain. Such a potent area, really just feeling that gentle spiraling, circling, connecting. And then continuing to spiral up as we spiral up through the quadrants of the brain, spiraling all the way up. End of your next inhale, piercing the crown of the head. On the exhale, sinking back down to the base, back down to your root pelvic floor. As you inhale, feeling that inhale spiraling up through the center of the body, passing those energy centers on the way. End of the inhale, piercing the crown of the head. On the exhale, sinking back down to your base, back down to the root pelvic floor. Inhale once again, spiraling up and pausing now at the heart center. And pausing here. As we pause, we move to our contemplation today, contemplating, starting with gratitude. Really looking deep into your life and feeling that sense of appreciation for all those people and experiences that bring richness to your life each day. And bearing in mind we can offer that sense of gratitude both for the more pleasurable and the more challenging experiences in life. And that often tends to be the place we really learn and grow. So pausing for a moment, feeling that deep sense of inner gratitude, offering thanks. So with that open, grateful heart, we move to clear our heart. Here moving to the area of forgiveness. And starting by asking for forgiveness. Really allowing ourselves to notice that times we maybe say or do things, possibly even without intention, that may hurt those around us. Asking now for forgiveness, saying I'm sorry. Sincerely allowing ourselves to clear that space between us and the other individual. And we move to offer our forgiveness to others. Often a hard thing to do, but here just taking a moment to realize that often someone else's words or reaction to us has little to do with us ourselves, but more to do with what's going on in their own lives. Here, allowing ourselves to clear that space between us and the other individual, allowing ourselves to forgive, allowing ourselves to move forward clearly in our own lives, allowing ourselves to forgive. Starting that process right here, right now. And then we move to that last part of forgiveness. Yeah, just allowing ourselves to feel a sense of self-compassion. Often we can be our greatest critics in life. So yeah, just allowing yourself to forgive. Forgive yourself for anything you maybe feel regret or hurt for. Allowing yourself to really move right here into this moment. And there's no past, no future, but really just allowing yourself to be right here, right now, with a full sense of acceptance, self-love, self-compassion. And then finally, the last part of our contemplation here, asking for help, asking for guidance. Really humbly just realizing that as we move through life and things arise, may I truly be supported as I move forward with awareness on this path, on this journey of life. May I receive that guidance as I take each step clearly, trusting the process, trusting the journey, trusting that as each step is taken, that support is there for us each moment, each day. Please help me, please guide me. For a moment, just taking your left hand, placing it at the heart center, and really just feeling that deep sense of inner connection that we've created through this compassion, contemplation practice. Our full heart, our clear heart, a heart open to the guidance that is readily here for us. A trusting heart. And just gently sinking your attention back to the abdomen. Rest a hand on around the navel as we gently breathe, or placing both hands on the knees, whatever feels more appropriate to you right now. We're gently going to start to regulate our breath together. And so we start by taking a good exhale together, exhaling all the way out. And then inhaling for 1, 2, 3, and taking a gentle pause, and then exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and gentle pause, and then inhaling for 1, 2, 3, feeling that expansive pause, then exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and gentle pause, and then inhaling for 1, 2, 3, feeling that expansion, and exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving into a tri-ratio breath. So we inhale for 1, 2, 3, and hold for 1, 2, 3, then exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and gentle pause. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, and hold for 1, 2, 3, then exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue with that same rhythm. So we inhale and hold, and exhale. And inhale. And hold. And exhale. And inhale. And hold. And exhale. And inhale. And hold. And exhale. Moving into quad ratio breath. So we inhale for 1, 2, 3, and hold for 1, 2, 3, then exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold for 1, 2, 3. Then inhale for 1, 2, 3, and hold for 1, 2, 3, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold for 1, 2, 3, and inhale, and hold, and exhaling, and hold, and inhale, and hold, and exhale, and hold, and inhale, and hold, and exhale, and hold. And just allowing the breath to relax back to its normal state. And keeping the eyes closed and softly observing the gentle sensations through the body. Noticing how that natural flow of the breath feels now. Keeping that observation, that awareness of the gentle rise and fall of the navel as you breathe. We're going to close our practice together today with Brahmari Pranayama. So here, just feeling that internal vibration, that sensation, that humming sound of the bee. The vibration, a gentle vibration of the soft palate. So we're going to inhale and then exhaling for twice the amount. So Brahmari Pranayama, keeping that 1 to 2 ratio. Inhaling and then exhaling with sound. You might find your count is different from mine. Wherever you are practicing now, that's absolutely fine. So allowing those gentle humming sounds to overlap. We start with a good exhale. We're doing 7 rounds. Inhaling. So just noticing, feeling that gentle vibration deep within the body, that deep sense of inner connection. And close our practice now with a chant wishing for all beings to be happy, to feel freedom. And once we come to the end of the chant, you can either continue with your own practice or taking the time to take a Shavasana before you move into the day ahead. Really keeping this residue, this wonderful sense of inner connection as you move into your day. You can bring the hands to the heart center. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.